now you have done your rhythm. And what we're going to do is, this time we're going to make a new track. So we're going to go back to our instruments, we're going to click keyboard. And we are then going to record our piece of music. Now there are two ways we can do this. Way number one is to learn the piece. Ah, surprise, surprise. So we would click on the piano and we would learn. It took me quite some time to get my head around it. If you do it really slow with the metronome, that's one option. Otherwise, if you take your notes here, and what we can do is you can tap on it. You're tapping on the green bit and you go edit, like I showed you before. And we're going to make a pinching motion and pinch outwards. We can pinch inwards to make it smaller, bigger. Until we have our first bar. Da, 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 da. Right? And if we look along the side of the piano here, you can see all the notes. So what you're going to do is you are now going to go back to your stave with your musical piece, where your notes are all over the place, and we're going to find the first note. Now the first note on mine was a C, middle C. Now middle C on this side over here is C3. So that's my first starting note. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to tap on the first note, and you can see it's highlighted on the F there. And I'm going to click and hold and drag it. And now it's on the C. Now this one was G, and that one was on an F. And then we're going to tap on this note up here, and we're going to drag it. It's tedious, which means it takes a little while. So you have two options: learning the piece and playing it smoothly, or dragging your notes. So now that piece of music for that first bar is, and then we go back into all our F notes over here. Now what you can do, if you're terrified you're going to break it, you can create a new instrument like I did before by tapping on the little piano shape at the top. Make a new piano, and you can tap on this one and go copy. And then on here, if you want, you can press paste. And paste will paste directly the one above to the one underneath. Now here's one I have prepared. So here we have all the notes, and if you listen, now you hear those notes again that annoy me. I've stuck them in for this example because I can then drag them down if I want. So here I've actually just copy and pasted and tweaked my notes so I can see them. So your next task is to look at your music, look back at your screen, and drag the notes. Now if it's easier, you might want to go to a glockenspiel first that has the notes on it, and write them down on your piece of paper first so that you can then work out where they need to go on your GarageBand piece.